and welcome to another video. So today's video is one I am so excited for. I am going to be opening the Graceful Rain VANESSA PERRIN, which was a gift from somebody I met at the convention. If you're here, again, thank you so much. I am so excited for this. But first things I want to say, obviously this isn't a stilettos out video. Right now it is November 13th, had to check. And I just got a notification today that my labels have been made for my packages and stuff like that. So the dolls are coming. Hopefully they'll be here really soon. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to open some dolls on my birthday, which is the 21st, so literally next Thursday. Nothing better than spending my birthday opening dolls, honestly. So really soon they are coming, but this is still technically related to the convention because it's a doll I received at the convention. But yeah, I'm really excited. And also, as you can see behind me, again, I'm not trying to do like a permanent, like a really hardcore permanent display here because I'm definitely going to be here less than a year. So I have like a little bit of a display going. I don't know, just wanted to like make it fun, make space for the dolls coming. And I've also decided I'm definitely going to be going to my storage unit because there's certain dolls I am very much missing having on display. I don't know, I just grabbed, when I first decided on the dolls, I was like, okay, I want Kiori and I wanted Violin. They were the two newest dolls, I believe. They were the gift sets that I was super excited about. And then I needed to get my Alejandra Luna because she was going with me to the convention. But now I am starting to really miss some dolls. The number one doll I am missing is my Pink Glam Adele Makeda. I really miss Adele, so I'm gonna be going to like fill this up a bit. But I can show you, it's just like I made a little like stilettos out and there's some shelves up there, and like that's that build a doll Tula Bell thing. The Tula Bell that I built at the convention. But anyway, that's enough about all that. I'm just really excited for the dolls coming, but I still have a brand new doll to me to open. And so yeah, this is going to be my Graceful Rain unboxing. So again, if you didn't see it, at the convention, one day at the Fashion Bazaar, someone came up to me and gifted me this doll, which again was very, very sweet. I was very touched. It still am. I can't believe this is in my hand. This is like one of my grail dolls, so owning this is incredible. And yeah, so I guess there's not much else to say. We can just open it up. I will move the COA to the side. She's number 1987 out of 3151. I'm never too worried about the COAs, honestly. I know some people really like a low number, stuff like that. I'm not really bothered one way or the other, but I do like having them because I like knowing like the number attached to my doll, if that makes sense. But this is the box. I guess I can review the box. It is a white box. This is my first time having a box like this. I don't know if this was like an older style box or if it was special for this release or not. It has a magnetic closure here that looks kind of like an envelope. And then we have Fashion Royalty on the front, which I guess I could say, I should have already said, this was a special anniversary doll. I think it was done literally the year before I joined the W Club, so 2022 possibly. So I looked up the information on her real quick, and she was a W Club exclusive doll in 2021 for the 20th anniversary. There we go. But yeah, so now we can open this box, and here she is. Wow, she's so beautiful. I've seen a lot of people, when it comes to this doll specifically, there's people who are either interested in only the doll or only the dress. I've seen a lot of people who like want the dress. I've seen a lot of people who want the doll. I like the entire set, everything she comes with, so I'm excited to have the full thing. You can see the amount of detail in this dress. She's gonna take up a lot of display space, but she deserves it. Wow, she's stunning. Just wow, 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 wow. I don't even know what to say, but like all of this embroidery, and then it's layered, so like it's like a cape piece that's on top. Actually, let's set her right here and we can actually look at some of her accessories because she comes with a lot of accessories as well. Because this is a pretty long accessory box, but it's because it holds a lot. So within here, we have her jewelry, which is very beautiful. It's like a layered necklace. Then that is her earrings up at the top, which are really beautiful. I don't think I noticed any of these molds. Maybe the bracelet. Again, I'm newer. I'm not very great at recognizing molds, but these all seem to be new to my collection at least. Again, of course, we'll look at it up close in a moment. Then one of my favorite pieces is she comes with this metal crown. I believe it's metal. So beautiful, so beautiful. And it has like stones and pearls in it. Then she has these shoes. Sorry, I'm like looking at them myself. I've actually never really seen the shoes because she's always in the gown. So it's like these like cream white with like these silver detailed straps. Sorry if the video is coming off a little choppy. There's a couple interruptions, a lot's happening here today, but I'm back to focusing about the doll. So I showed off the crown, and then she also comes with a second pair of hands. Well, technically 3, because she has the gloved hands as well. It's just like grip hands with like kind of like a nude, like it, I don't think the camera's even picking them up, but it's like a nude nail polish. And then, I love this. It's like a little pop of color against the whole outfit. She has these like baby blue gloves, which are so pretty. And then still at the top, you have these little gems right here, which are so beautiful. But yeah, that is everything to look at from that point. I think I'm gonna have to do this unboxing off camera. You know what? We're gonna try to do it from here because I can actually talk about it here. I'm very excited because I have some new things coming that are gonna completely change my filming setup. They're literally on the way. They'll get here before the Stilettos Out dolls. Like, they're literally just a few days away. And I'm gonna be able to film in this area so much because I kind of like found my niche in my last place. If you've been watching for a while, oh wow, she's put in different. She's not in here with a, what do you call it? She's not put in with ribbon and stuff like most dolls are. Well, she is at the feet down here, but right here is plastic instead of ribbon. So like the back is plastic. So cutting her out might be a little bit of a different experience. Let me get some scissors. Okay, I've retrieved my scissors. So as I was saying, yeah, I have something to completely change my filming setup. I'd kind of figured it out at other places, but I hadn't figured it out here. And I was really worried because I'm about to have a lot of doll unboxings. Most of the filming I've done here. I think this is my first Integrity unboxing at this place, if I'm not wrong. And I hadn't figured it out yet, but with this new stuff, I'm gonna be able to film great. I think it's gonna, I'm just making a mess. I'm gonna be able to get back into taking photos because it's gonna be a lot easier to do as far as setup wise and stuff. So I am very excited. I think my Integrity Toys content is really going to be upgraded very soon, which by the way, I'm just cutting off the plastic pieces on her arms. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Let me not cut the dress. That would be extremely upsetting. Okay. Then she has some tissue paper under her dress. I'll go ahead, untie the ribbon at her feet. And I cannot believe I have this doll in hand. Look at this. I'll go ahead and take off the hairnet as well. I usually save the hairnets because they're really good for redoing the hair. I have probably more than I need. I have the short ones, the small ones, and everything. Look at this hair, this like braided bun. So beautiful. And then the cape is already falling off, so I guess I can remove that. We'll look closer at all of that, of course. But look at her. Wow, she's beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now I need to get her stand out. That's the only other thing in here. So let me just kind of let her chill back there with Violin. Technically her sister, right? Gotta find where the stand is in here. Okay, it's just hidden in the backside. But yeah, it's gonna be upgraded, and I'm gonna be able, so all my Stiletto Out doll unboxings are gonna be really nice, which I'm so excited about. And yeah, photos and stuff like that, I'm excited. I've really missed doing photography. If anyone has been following for a while, I used to do a lot of photography, but it's been a while since I've taken photos that I was actually like proud of. Like, I've attempted doing a couple photos. I've done some photos of Dasha Annika, I believe is the character's name. But I did some photos of her I didn't really like. And then my Adele Pink Glam photos, I didn't really love those. I really loved my Billion Dollar Beauty Alejandra's photos. So those are probably like the last ones that I was like, oh yeah, they're nice. Oh wait, I liked Varsity Alejandra Luna's photos too. Those came out okay, but I wanted to do more. But I feel like I'm gonna be able to kind of do everything. Okay, it's just the typical fashion royalty stand. I'm really excited for what I'm gonna be able to do with this whole new setup and everything. I'm going to put this away because I am running out of space here on my desk. So, lots of good stuff to look forward to. Now, we have her stand, which again, of course, is the Integrity Toys saddle stand. And I guess I could set her on it, but since she doesn't have any heels, her standing on it is probably gonna be pretty difficult. And I do actually still need to remove all of this from her knees, which is always my least favorite part. I know it's done with protection. Oh, that was actually pretty easy. But typically I hate like getting these knee parts off. But I don't know, it seemed like less tape, or maybe they just been there a while so the tape was weaker. So we'll sit her on her stand. Again, standing's not gonna work perfectly because she does have no shoes and stuff, but okay, actually she's doing pretty well. And the dress, okay, is it huge? Absolutely, but it's taking up less space than I thought. I think I'm going to do the dressing part off camera, and when I come back, it should be the up close details, just because I don't want to, like, me putting on accessories with the camera like this, you're just gonna see me quietly finagling with all this stuff. So we'll come back once I have her completely accessorized. Okay, I'm in a state of absolute disbelief, but here she is. I cannot comprehend how good this doll is. And again, we're not even looking at the full effort. Like, this, I don't understand how everyone who owns this doll is not constantly posting about her. She is so beautiful. I am so obsessed with her. I am like giddy about owning this doll. As I was putting her together, each time I added something, I was just like, wow. And then when I was finished, I just took a moment of silence and just looked at her. She is stunning. Even like, I knew I loved her, I knew I wanted to have her in hand, but now having her, I am like even more obsessed with her, if that makes sense. Like, I am even more in love with this doll than I was like when I wanted her. Oh no, I just knocked off her crown. Well, we'll look at the, actually I want to show each piece up close in detail, so this is perfect. First off, this crown, it is metal, and look at all these little pearls like on the headband part, or the part that touches her head. Then the pearls in these little stars with like filigree, and then they come to these points, and then like flowers, and I believe that's like little rhinestones, and yeah, rhinestones in the middle of these flowers. That is insane. Here, I'll slide it back on her head real quick. And then these earrings, which at first I thought was a reprint of something I already had, but it's not. I mean, it could be a reprint, it's just not one I own. It's like these little hoops holding a little rhinestone in the middle, which is beautiful. She has this pearl. Okay, they're kind of overlapping a bit, because that's another thing. I thought this was like a two-tier necklace, like holding Kor Amira Majid has a like multi-level necklace, and they're like all fastened together, but these are separate pieces, which are insane. This pearl necklace with this little pearl that falls like right, oh my gosh, I am so sorry for that, I hit the camera. This pearl necklace that like falls into this little pearl teardrop that like basically falls right into the cleavage. Then you have this stunning metal choker that alternates between like these like rhinestone charm and this pearl charm. So beautiful. And then this face up, the makeup on her, well, okay, also we can see her hair, so let's talk about that. It's this beautiful golden, light golden blonde color in this braided bun that's just stunning. I can only imagine how much hair is in there. And then the makeup, I'm so in love with, like the intense blushing or like the pinch cheek blush look with this super pastel lips and this blue. I'm in love with like the slight gold right underneath the brow, and she has like kind of green eyes, but this like powder blue is so beautiful, and it goes so great with the next accessory we're going to talk about, which is her gloves, which are beautiful. I love this color so much. Obviously, like I love pastels. Pastel blue is one of my favorite colors. And again, you can see the little rhinestone pieces there. Then she has this, which basically goes with her choker. It's like an alternating pearls and rhinestone, like a little teardrop rhinestone. So beautiful. She also has a ring which does not fit when she's wearing the gloves, but let me see. I have to move her off the screen, but it's very beautiful. It's just like a rhinestone surrounded by like this. It looks like when you look up like royal family jewels and stuff like that, it looks like it could definitely belong to a collection like that. And now, something I was not expecting at all, but these literally, okay, I'm gonna take off her cape real quick, but you can see her cape, like how it sits on. Like moving her around, it keeps wanting to fall off, but it does sit very well when she's stationary. But the cape, which is made of the same material as the dress, and is so long, like the things you could do with this, like display wise with this cape is amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna display her with or without the cape yet, but then it has this little capelet part up here. So beautiful, and just the little holes for her hands. I'm gonna take this off so I can show the other details, because look at that, like full back, stunning. But yeah, also it's fully lined in this beautiful like champagne goldish color. Very beautiful. So now I was gonna rush to the shoes because I'm excited about that, but let's keep talking about this. So, oh, also brace your ears, but this arm makes an insane sound. Ready? Again, brace your ears, but that's the noisiest joint I've ever had from an Integrity Toys doll. But she has this like nice little, I don't know, I was gonna say like corset, but it's not a corset, obviously. But this nice line, and it comes super fitted to this point, and then it just billows out into this beautiful skirt in this brocade. Is that right? No, it's embroidered fabric with like these leaves with golden flowers mixed with silver. This almost looks like a snowflake. It's just like the perfect outfit for a ball, and it does have a bit of a train to it, so beautiful. Even without the cape, she still has a train. And then it has this ribbon right here in the center. Oh, I didn't even notice this. And it's a clasp, so can it come off separate? Okay, no, it's not a separate piece, I don't believe. Maybe, I don't want to mess it up, but it has a little pearl on the back, which is very beautiful. It looks like it might be, oh yeah, it's a loop. Do you see that? So the loop goes around the pearl, and it's its own separate piece. So another separate piece. Crazy. And now I need to talk about these shoes, because in all honesty, these may be some of my favorite shoes in all of Integrity Toys. So first off, it's the beautiful color. It mixes with this, and it has this super shiny silver ribbon, and then these little bows with a rhinestone on the top, and it still has like, do you see that? Sorry about the car in the background. But it's like little bows, and on the bottom it's just like a nude, like kind of champagne-y color. This doll is insane. Again, I don't know how everybody is not talking about her all the time. I'm fully obsessed with her. I love her so much. She's just beautiful. I literally love every little detail about her. Oh, I can show her regular hands, I guess. So she has the grasp version of this, and then this is the regular. You can see like that super almost nude polish. And the grasp hands, of course, are those shorter nails. But she doesn't come with a purse or anything to grasp. But yeah. Wow, this doll. I cannot believe this doll. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna flip the camera around for my closing thoughts. Oh, also something, I'm not even sure, but it seems like she has like slightly longer eyelashes. I compared her to some of my other dolls I have here. I don't know if the eyelashes vary depending on the doll you get or the release, but it seems like she has kind of longer eyelashes as well. But she is so dreamy and so beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to switch the camera around and just kind of give my closing thoughts on this incredible doll. Okay, so here she is all put together. I think I'm gonna display her like this for now. I may put the coat on her at some point because it is like still so nice. Like, but like I also love the amount of details I see with it like this, and like you can really see how it like hugs her figure in the middle. It looks really nice. But you guys, I am genuinely obsessed with this doll. She is so good, so beautiful. Again, like I said, I don't know how people who have her aren't just constantly talking about her. I also love like things that come from like not necessarily medieval, but I guess Middle Ages, or you know, back when people like French aristocracy and like the over-the-top gowns and jewels and all that stuff. Like I love shows like that, even the ones historically accurate and inaccurate. I just love, like, you know, ladies of the court and stuff like that. So this perfectly falls into like my type of enjoyment. It really scratches a part of my brain that I really love her. But also something that I realized with this doll while I was looking at her, she kind of has the level of detail in everything that I saw of the dolls, almost, not exactly, but very similar to the like one-of-a-kind raffle dolls. Like she's like at that level to me visually. To some of those dolls, feel free to disagree with me, but that's how she feels to me, like with the accessories, the pieces, the over-the-top fashion. She is just, she's so good. I cannot believe I have her. And again, the fact that she was a gift, she's also like special sentimentally, again, to the person who gifted her to me. Thank you a million times over. She's, wow. I know I'm just gonna be staring at her nonstop. I actually work here from my desk. I work from home, and I know I'm just gonna be tomorrow just looking up, staring at her, not getting any work done. Oh God, she's beautiful. I am so happy to have this doll in my collection. I have to figure out where I want to put her, because like kind of what I have going on is like down here is kind of a fantasy vibe. This is all going to change once the stilettos out dolls get here. But I have kind of like the fantasy vibe going on here with Violin. But then I have Kiori here, which is kind of like red carpet. And it's like, I think she would fit into the fantasy vibe more, I think. And plus then I could have the sisters standing next to each other. But anyways, wow, I'm obsessed with this doll. I really love her. I really do. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. You guys don't need to see me geek out about this doll any more than I already have. I love her so much, and I'm so happy to be adding her to my collection. But like I told you guys before, my whole recording and photography and all that stuff is literally about to take a couple steps up. I'm so excited for the new setup. The stiletto out dolls are on their way. I'm so excited to let you guys like talk about all of those dolls. And then I've kind of hinted at it before, but I guess I'll hint at it again, that I have some really fun dolls coming, because I was able to trade some of the convention dolls for some dolls that are like on my like wish list. So we have some really fun Integrity Toys content coming up. Stay tuned. Also, subscribe, like, comment, all those things. I really appreciate it. Keeps me motivated to keep making videos like this for you guys. And as always, down in the description below, you'll find my links such as my Instagram, which is some people, I swear. You'll find the links to things like my Instagram, which is his.dolls on Instagram. And yeah, I guess that's about it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.